Hello everybody, how are we all feeling today? How's life for you guys? How is life for you guys? Why am I watching that when I was watching? Never mind. Okay. So, if you are new here, my name is Kat and I want to start digital marketing. Obviously, this is not what my channel's based on. There's a separate channel to that which I'll leave a link in the description, which I have to do at this moment in time. If you are new around here and you don't know who I am, or basically who I am. I am a person that likes to do digital products. I have obviously a free guide already up on the website. You click download, you put your name and your Gmail, and that's it. It'll come straight to your phone, or your Gmail, sorry, not to your phone. But I'm just gonna switch to this a second. I was meant to make a video on the channel about what digital products are, but I'm gonna do a whole PowerPoint based on what it is. So I'm just gonna copy these links, get the notepad up for regular live streams. Like this, for an example, this is a regular on day-to-day thing I'll do. Obviously, you will see a lot more of me personally, just because obviously, after all, I am here today. What should I title this? For normal live streams like this. So obviously I could play a game. I obviously shortened for YouTube YT, and then the website for it, which we all should have the website by now. It is linked in the channel's links, but if you don't, I can just put it in the the comments, or I can put it in the description to the channel. So like I was saying, digital marketing is something that you guys can actually start. You don't need me to help you start. You don't need anyone. But if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I'm not saying obviously you have to get the free guide. It's down to you if you guys want to get the free guide. I just hope this is the same link as I already have. Check the likes and subs. Why do you want me to check my likes and subs? What, on this channel? I already know the likes. I can see at the top of my screen. But obviously, if you do not know what digital marketing is, I can give you a brief of what digital marketing actually is. And obviously, I can then sort that out from there. You don't have to go if you're not interested. Like I said, you don't have to stay on the live. Hello. You don't have to stay on the live. I am going to get the chat up on the screen in a minute on my laptop screen. I don't know why you keep turning on. I didn't activate you. Like I said, I'm here to talk about things. I should really have more. How goes it? What do you mean, how goes what? Digital marketing, or how does YouTube go into the whole prospect? Like I said, I like to prefer to wear my watch when I'm live, because then I can give myself a timer of when I'm going to come off this live stream and when I'm not. But yeah, so you can ask questions about it. Hello. You can ask questions about it. Like I said, it's not preference on whether you want to start. I know obviously my free guide tells you how to start in some form of way. How I started is I watched other people on TikTok who have done it before. Why did I was my god's content not that blocky? So, like I said to many people before, 226 subscribers. Wow, again, 2 subs. Someone said for me to check it, so thank you for the people that are subscribing. It much appreciated. Obviously, the last time I ever uploaded a proper video was March the 3rd. A this year. And obviously, I don't know really what to do with my live streams because obviously you guys like different things on different occasions, but something we can look into the future, maybe, of having other things as well as. I need the thumbnail, that's what I need. Nothing else. So obviously, I don't normally put thumbnails on the live streams because that's not something I want to do half the time. But if that's what you want to do, that's what you can do. Like I say to people, and I'm not necessarily aiming it at anybody specifically, but if you obviously want to start digital marketing and you want to follow along my journey as well as I want to follow along a lot of other people's journeys, like I said, TikTok, you can promote it, you can do it faceless, you can do it face. You don't have to do it faceless, you can do it face if that's what you want to do, but if you're that type of person who doesn't like showing their face, I'd recommend you doing that also. So there are 2 links in the description to show. If you're on a laptop, you'll see it. So if you click more, it comes up with a YouTube and the website. If you click on the website, it will take you to the website itself. I can't show you because I preferably can't at the moment in time. So, like I said, YouTube can be a thing where you can promote it. You don't have to promote it, if you get what I mean. If you want, we can get my subscriber account link, not links, links. That needs to stop turning on and off. That's going to do my head in for the rest of the day. By the way, guys, I have got the chat up on my screen here. So if you do hit the subscribe button, I can give you a shout out, which could make it a whole lot easier. So if you just give me a second, Mundo, if I just do google.com again and do social blade, that's how I know when my subscribers have gone up. Mums Cabrum. If you're going to be disrespectful to what I am talking about, you can leave the live. I don't want people coming on and being very, very disrespectful. You come on and you see whatever. You come on and you can be disrespectful all you want, like I said. But if you come on and be disrespectful and say, oh, you know what, this person bores me. Like, bro, I get $37, well, pounds every year. You gotta be kidding me, right? Anyway, so we're gonna get obviously the live subscriber count up because that's what people probably want to see, not. Oh, it's dropped down to 224. But on the record of my channel, it actually says different. 226, sorry, so it's just gone up. As I was saying, with digital marketing, it's all about having a profit behind the whole situation. Obviously, I can explain this in a video that I'm going to post on that channel to digital marketing, and then this channel would just be the same because it'll just be high cat. Digital marketing is something that you can go into without thinking you can make money. Now, people go, is it a scam? No, I have seen people get 2,000 to 10,000 to 15,000 to 16,000, so so on going up in money by selling a digital product. Now, I'm going to be selling a planner that is still in the works. However, planners can take a whole lot more than you think. The planner has to be so many pages. Has to be so many long pages that you have to download to your computer as a PDF file. You can type on that PDF file, by the way, because I'll obviously put it so you can. But yeah, like I said, digital marketing is something that you guys can actually do yourselves. You don't actually need that kind of guidance. Funnily enough, the people I follow are like, oh, sweet, you need to get this, you need to get that. And it's just not right. It's just not right. Because you have a lot of people in this life that can't work, can't do a 9 to 5 job, can't do a lot of things that they want to do in life. And guess what? This is something you can do. This is something maybe you want to do, and you're a bit confused on how you start or how you do it or what's the need to try. But if I was to promote this anywhere else, people would be so confused. People would want to join my live that I know, and it just wouldn't make sense. But if you've got any questions, feel free to ask. There is the comments. The comments for this live is actually on my laptop, so I can see. The subscriber account is up live. Obviously, it's 226 subscribers. Obviously, I don't want to have a YouTube plaque on my wall or anything, but if people get that, they get that. So if you've got any questions on digital marketing, put them in the comments. I'll read your comment and I will answer as anything as possible. There was like so many people not long ago, but that's expected to happen. If you also want to see me play Minecraft as a live stream, I can also do that as well. I don't have to just talk about digital marketing. I can make that video all about that and what digital marketing is. Is it a scam? Is it not? It's not a scam, but it'll be something like maybe you guys want to hear or you might want me to talk about. Obviously, I'm not saying I'm the most popular YouTuber, TikToker, and whatever, but sometimes stuff like this can help with anything else in the world. So obviously I'm going to make a separate Instagram, a separate TikTok, and obviously then maybe that will be something. So obviously you follow your dreams no matter what it is, whether it's you want your own business, you want to start digital marketing, you want to start this, you want to start that. I will always, and I know this for a fact, but I will always give you that guy's support if that became necessary. So if you've got any questions about digital marketing, drop them in the comments right now and I'll answer them as best as I can. I'm not a famous YouTuber or a TikToker, but I can help in certain ways that other people can't. Maybe some people can't help in financial ways, some people can't help in this way and that way, and there's other ways people can obviously talk about digital marketing. So if you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, turn on post notifications, turn on your post notifications, and follow along my new journey to be a digital marketing seller. And you will follow along with the same thing, as well as the channel will, and so on and so on. But like I said, any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll answer it as best as I can. In a form of a way I might be able to answer it, I might not. But if you want to answer the question, be my guest, and I'm here to talk about anything else as well as digital marketing. So feel free to ask, because obviously not many people are very fond of talking to a random stranger on the internet and going, why are you doing this as your career? What's the need? Why do you want to do it? Obviously, you can do anything you want as a career. You don't have to leave school, go to college, and then go to university. You can do whatever you want to do. You don't have to do warehouse jobs. You don't have to be a retailer. You don't have to be a manager of anything or any sorts. You can be your own boss with this. Work whenever you want, post whenever you want. I love TikTok Shop, but that's the only thing I'd say on that platform. You can use all sorts. So if I just load my free guide for a second on the laptop and tell you what you can use and what you can't use, then maybe that might give people a preference of what digital marketing can be and how stressful is digital marketing. Can you tell me how stressful it is? Trust me, the stress levels you wouldn't imagine. I mean, I wouldn't take that you're imagining, because it's something to look forward to do. So yeah, the chat is up on the laptop, so any questions will be answered. Like I said, as best as I can. I'm not. What do I sell? At the moment, there's only a free guide there. Like I said, there's a planner that I am working on, and it's going to take a bit more time, because these things are not exactly like that. They are time-consuming things that you've got to do. But if you are interested, there's a free guide on the website. There is a link to the website in the description. and also in the channel links to the channel itself. So, well, there's a channel to it as well. So, there's a channel, there's the website, and obviously I'll have an Instagram and TikTok set up for it. But yeah, like I said, YouTube was my dream job at one point. Obviously, I'm going to make a video on how I started YouTube, what was the reason I started YouTube, and maybe we can work it from there. That might be the best option. But YouTube's not everyone's job, because you could have literally 1,000 subscribers and you get paid less. You can get paid more. But obviously, with digital marketing, it varies. The month, the day, the year. And obviously, I'll get a confirmation that you have just downloaded my free guide, and it'll tell me your Gmail and whatever your actual name is. I'll just say thank you to this person for downloading my free guide and having a look. There is things you can pay for it when I do, but right now you can only pay by bank transfer, Apple Pay, and obviously it's all connected to Stripe, which is obviously a thing where my money will go into and I can take it whenever. So digital marketing is something that anyone can and can. Some people say they can't do it. They need to buy a full course of someone else. You can learn digital marketing on your own. You don't need to buy another course of someone else to sell, because it's already got, as everyone seems to say on TikTok, it's already got digital products already made in it. It's like, I don't want to buy your course. I want to do it myself, and that's what I have done. Set up a Beacons website, got a free guide on there. You guys can learn this yourself. You can literally use Alison's courses for it. Alison's courses for free. Go on there, start learning. Boom, within 5 minutes, you'll know how to make a website, you'll know how to sell the products, and you'll know how to promote it. Now, obviously, on my digital products website, I'm going to have to be faceless, because my face is already on here. It's on my private, on my personal TikTok. It's on my backup, and it's on my draw. It's not on my drawing one, but it's got a picture of the fuck. You can have as many as you want. That's what digital marketing is about. I learned it within a click of a finger, because I'm very good with all the digital side of everything else. So it comes to a time where you have people, maybe you can download the app or you can just use a website, but you can create your own website for free. That's the best part. Obviously, it says free guide, and obviously it says £0 because I had to put a price on. But if I was selling I don't know, actual product, then I'd have to obviously cash out. So obviously right now, the ready to not cash out is, I've already got that, that's the thing. I don't know why it's not showing it, but yeah, anything, or obviously you can ask questions, which I don't mind. So any other questions, feel free to ask, because I am going to be here for a couple of, well, I'd say until 11 something tonight, because obviously if you guys want to see all the live streams, I can't fit it in with this one. I could play Minecraft, I could play Five Nights at Haunted, any games you guys want to see, I'll do, like I said. But yeah, so if you got any questions, feel free to ask. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here to bore you to death, but I'm here for you to ask questions, basically. I can't do this with TikTok and get my thing up. Obviously, I've got 226 subscribers right now. I can even prove to you that it's on my laptop, the chat, as well as that, the live count, real time. My TikTok, I wouldn't have a fucking clue. What do you play on? I play on PlayStation 5. Right, Stubbly49, if you're going to be in the live, you stay in the live, you don't keep coming in and out of the room. I don't mind when people have got to go to bed, they have to go to work or something, that's understandable. But, like I said, I play on PlayStation 5. You haven't? Okay. So how come you don't want to ask questions about digital marketing? Is it something you want to be interested in? Making money from home? Because that's what it basically is. You're just making money from home. That's all it is. You don't have to literally leave the house and work a 9 to 5 job with this. You can use Canva to make your products. We don't put that in the guide, we just tell you. Basically tell you on any platform. But, like I said, it's a category thing, that, isn't it? We're also just going to put that like that for a second. So, if there's anything you've got to ask me, feel free to ask, like I said, because at the end of the day, I'm only here to help people understand what digital marketing can be. What are you looking into wanting to do it? Like I said, there's a free guide literally in the website, so you can download it and give it a read. Things you compare my stuff with is at the moment just Apple Pay and bank transfer and stuff, which I don't mind. Like I said, I won't mind, because it'll automatically go into my account on here. It will go onto my account on here, and then on my Beacons website, then I just cash it out to my bank or to Stripe and leave it in there. When did you start? I've only just put a guide up. So like I said, about the planner that I'm doing, so the planner 2026, even though it's going to be end of 2026 by the time it's up, I'm joking, no it's not. It's going to be up eventually. So on my website that I've got, but if I just go down, there is a free guide. So you click on that guide, I'll screen record it and post it as a short. So you click on it and you go down, and it's obviously £0. You click on it, you go to it, you put your name and your email, and then it tells me obviously when you paid for it or when you've downloaded it. So obviously that's something you can look forward to. But is there anyone else that's willing or wanting to start digital marketing? Like I said, there's a free bio in the there's a free guide, on the website for you to download and have a look at. But eventually when I pay for the pro, so when I make enough money off this and I get the pro version of Beacons, then you can be paying with Klarna, Clearpay, and the above. So really, you won't be bank transferring it or using Apple whatever for it. You will be using them when I get the pro version. So the pro version of Beacons, which is the website that I use, so Beacons, then you'll be using on can't speak. The pro version will have Clearpay and Klarna, so Klarna and Clearpay. But I've not made that much money yet, and obviously it's only got a free guide up at this moment in time. So obviously it will be one of those things that you can look forward to having eventually. Thing is though, it's gonna, how much money? The guide's free, so it's £0, but the planner would have to be about £20 at first. So the original price would be £50 for one planner, because that's how you make profit, by upping it. But for the first 2 weeks, as soon as it's uploaded, it's only going to be £20. So saying if 5 people bought it, 40, another 40, 80, £100 in total I would have earned in that much. How much money have you made so far? Like I just said, I've made none because I don't have an actual product up at the moment. I just have the guide up. But once I finish the planner, then that will go up for 20 quid, preferably UK. So do you get where I'm coming from? So the guide's only up for now, and then when that planner's done, so when my planner's done, it'll go up for 20 quid. So say if 5 people bought it, I'd make 100 quid that day. I'd make 100 quid that day specifically. But then saying if another 5 people bought it, then that's like 200 quid in total. So you can make a lot of money off of it. So you never run out of money in a way. It's just that you have to promote it sometimes. But that planner should be going up around July time. That's the rough time that's going to go up by. That's my deadline anyway. I've not wrote my deadlines down because I don't have a deadline moments, but I normally would have deadlines to come. I've had video ideas for YouTube for quite some time now. But explain what digital and standstill is. There is a standstill you can use. Hey, how are you today? I'm good, thank you. How are you? But yeah, so like I said, digital marketing can be a thing where you go into you. I can't show you my information to it because that's giving my not too bad things. That's good. But like I said, digital marketing is something you can look into. No, it is not a scam. The way I made sure before telling anybody that they can do it, it is not a scam. Loads of people are making money off of it. Day by day, sorry, I'm not looking though because the chat's there on the laptop so I can see it bigger because that phone's like tiny. But yeah, like I said, anyone can do it. Get my guide in the link description box below, or I can put it in the chat if you want me to, the link to the Beacons website. Click it, I'll get an information that you have downloaded it, and you'll get a massive thanks on live. But yeah, you want me to put the link in these comments? Okay, just give me a quick sec. Obviously it's quite difficult to do when you've got a live open. I have to remember where. So I'm going to put the link now to the channel, not to the channel, to the Beacons website, so Cat's Digital Products. It comes up as that. That's mint. That's real mint. It's also on the channel itself. Let me just pin this comment. Right, if I can pin the comment, it would be amazing, wouldn't it? But it's not letting me pin. Okay, so that's the Beacons website right there. That is the Beacons website. If you guys can see it, let me know. That, like I said, that's the Beacons website. Go download the free guide. And once I do put up the product that I'm going to put up, it'll be £20. And then, like I said, if 5 people bought it, that's £100. And if another 5 people bought it, that'll be £200. And then obviously you can pay by bank transfer, which I won't obviously give my bank details up, but you can pay by bank transfer, Apple Pay, and someone else. When I get the pro version, so the pro version of Beacons, you'll be able to pay monthly with ClearPay and Klarna, and obviously ClearPay, and then you'll be able to work it from there, and how many months you'll be paying it. But then you'll get to sell it on your store and so on and so on, basically down the line. Obviously, like I said, that's the Beacons website in the chat. Obviously, it's not really going to show up for me because obviously that's that. But if you're not, you can go to the link in the description or the link in the channel and it will show it there. But yeah, any questions, like I said, feel free to ask. I will answer them as honest as possible, as best as possible, sorry. And I will write your name down on here so you guys can get a clear amount of payments I'm going to have. So payments for it. Well, I'll just put your name, and then if it's a free guide, I'll put free. And if you paid for, saying for an example, saying eventually if you've paid for it, then yeah. But if you're looking into doing it, be my guest. it'll let me know on the website who's bought it. Well, who's downloaded it, sorry. So your name will get written, and then when I have the channel, when the channel gets a video, I'll share you it on that channel for that, and then you'll get shouted out on a short on here for downloading the free guide. But like I said, anyone can do it. It's absolutely free. The guide's free anyway, but not the products won't be for free, unfortunately. It's just gonna be that. But yeah, so I'm just gonna click home because obviously I need to make sure when you do download it, it's gonna come through to my. It's either gonna buzz on the app or it's gonna tell me on here. But yeah, so if I go to here and go to payments, on here you can pay. Payment plans are scripted, limited. Pay plans, available products for 50. Okay. You can pay by that, and it will go straight. It'll actually go straight into my Strip account. Connect your Strip or PayPal account to sell and receive payments. But obviously, I need to check if anyone. I can go to analytics and it'll tell me if you have bought it or you've got it. I can't remember link in bio analytics. Right. Okay, this is how I can check. I've had 8 reviews on 1 click, which is 12% raise. Also, it tells me who's been on it, which part. Oh, all around the world people have been looking. That's very nice. United States have looked 5%. Our country, England, 1%. But it's not told me who's downloaded it yet. Share your link in. Actually, no. Okay. If you have downloaded it, I'm trying to find it. Does it have a products thing? Oh, digital products. There we go. 2 views. Create your first products. I already did. The guide. Unknown mobile. Okay. Okay, so people have been looking, but it'll tell me how many people have viewed it and downloaded it, I think. They're not even there, so I don't know why that's there. That shouldn't be there. But, I think it's in marketing. Balls. I can't find my content. No, my new deals. No. I'm going to have to figure this out in a minute because I can't seem to find it. Where I'd find if you've downloaded it. Website. Nope, already got a website. Audience, there we go. Maybe it's in audience. Never mind. Okay, yeah, so it's in audience. Why is that colour? Okay, it's in audience members that you can look at it in. But for the product, I don't know how I'd find it. What's memberships? No, groups. Okay, so it tells me the amount of people. Audience, you can become a member. But for the product, your orders will show here. Okay, so my orders would show here. Sales history. So I found it, digital product sales. There we go. So if you download the product, then you basically, it'll come up as your Gmail and your real name. But don't worry about that part. You don't need to worry about anything being leaked because that would never happen in the process of it. So obviously you'd have me, when the planner comes up, you'll have me on a one-to-one support. So obviously I'll have a business side phone number for the whole of this, for the whole of that, sorry. But yeah, any questions, feel free to ask about digital marketing. That's what I'm here for. I'm also here for other videos. I'm not just here to talk about this. But yeah, like I said, feel free to ask away. So your name will get written down and you'll get a shout out at the end of the live. But there is it in the chat. It should be in the chat. But I think I need to refresh my chat. I think I need to refresh it. I need to refresh this chat. So I need to get rid of this. Go back to this. So, saying if someone buys it for £20, times that by 4 weeks, I would have earned 80. Then times that by another 4 weeks, I would have made up 320. But that's not what I'm hoping for on this. Whoever's watching, you are more than welcome to talk. Open panel. Open the fucking panel. I don't know why it's not showing the unless I can't. Well, I can share links to other things. I can do that, but I can't do the other thing. Common sense. So yeah, like I said, go ahead to the Beacons website, download your free guide. Sorry, it's getting late, so my body's getting tired. Go to the website, download the free guide, and let me know if you guys want to start. You can leave a comment on this very live stream or the previous video, which was about a month ago. And actually it's 2 months ago now, so about 2 months ago, leave a comment on there and I'll get back to you at some point. Obviously I'm a very busy person. Like I said, I've got a partner, I've got this to sort out, then I have other things on top to sort out, like sorting out this wall. Yeah, like I said, that's what I'm here for. Any questions, feel free to ask. Like I said, I am here and I'm here to talk as much as you need me to, but I'm also here for a work thing that I'm talking about, which is going to be work. You can work whenever, really. You don't have to work a 9 to 5. You don't have to work 9 to 5 with it. You can just literally work 1 to 2 hours with it. It's not as simple as that. But, however, there is other people you can go to. So if you go on TikTok and go to someone called Sophie, you go to someone called I Am Digital Designs, they can also help you as well. I don't have links to the account, I'm sorry. So if I did, I'd promote some, but I don't. So I'd promote that on TikTok. Obviously, you can always download the free guide. I've already got it downloaded on my laptop because obviously I made it, I created it. But that's where it will be. So you will, basically this is what you do. You click on it. So you'd click on it. So you'd click on it and then it will tell you to go down. So you scroll down. So you'll scroll down. Then it will say your name and your Gmail. Once you put your Gmail in and clicked OK at the bottom of the screen, then you click it at the bottom of the screen. Then at the bottom of the screen, it will say that it's been sent to your Gmail. Then you click on it and it's for your Gmail and it will let me know on my website that you've downloaded it. So yeah, there you go. That's all you need to really know about that part, because that part's a bit boring. To be fair, that part's a bit boring. So yeah, I actually yawned for that one. Okay. But I've not received any orders yet, so please download the free guide. It would make me so much happier. It's in US, this store, at this moment in time, but the payments are going to be in UK's amount. I don't know how much tax I'm going to have to pay for this when I start the Pro version. So when I pay for the Pro version of Beacons is when I pay tax. So that's why this will help me out a lot more. And also I'll be able to buy my partner whatever she wants, my mum and dad, me, preferably a really good phone one day. So yeah, any questions, feel free to ask. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling on now, I'm rambling on. But yeah, please ask questions, like I said. That's what I'm here for. I'm literally going mouth dry. What What do you want most? What do I want most? What do you mean, what do I mean? What do you mean that... Okay, I can't speak. What do you mean by you saying what do you want most? People can download the free guide. That's what that's there for. That's why it's free. £0. $0. If you're in America, it's $0 and £0. I think it might cost them, I think, $1 though, because in our country it's £0, and there's it. I don't know if it's going to be the same, $0 or $1. It depends. So say if I was to sell it in the US money itself, it would come to $25, which wouldn't be much in ours. So I'd have to sell it for $50, and vice versa, whatever it's in our money will tell me. What do you mean by what do you want? What do you mean by saying what do you want the most? You can tell I'm getting there, guys. You can tell I'm getting there. I just want people to be on board what this is, really. It's not something you look forward to. I didn't show the live out. In life. What do I want in life? Just to be successful. Just to be a very successful person. That's all I ever need in life. And be successful is by doing something like this, which is fun and cool and amazing. So, anyway, I'm going to share the live into the actual feed. They create the post thing, because I forgot to do that. I normally do it straight away. But you've been asking questions. But feel free to ask questions based on the whole thing about digital marketing or anything else you want to ask me. Feel free. People are probably wondering when's the next YouTube video going up, and I'm going to tell you this, I have no foggiest clue. Because right now my main focus is just trying to get this done. But at the same time, YouTube will always be something I would look forward to. So maybe that's something you can look forward to. I'm going to click share, create post. I'm just creating a post. Don't worry about what I'm doing. There we go. The post is up. So, any other questions, feel free to ask. Like I said, that's what I'm here for. In general, what do you want? What watch are you wearing? It's something from TikTok Shop. It's like it tracks your heart rate. It tells the time. It tracks the time. It's just like a standard watch. You can tell the time, heart rate, your oxygen in your blood, your sleep, how long you slept for, your blood pressure, so it can calculate your blood pressure, and your stress levels and the weather, and you can do activities. It's just all the above. I know you're the only one here because I don't think people are really interested, but if you're interested, then 1 out of 226 people's fine. You know what I mean? Out of 226 people, 1, I'm pretty sure it's fine. Have you subscribed? Because it's saying there's 2 people that have subscribed tonight, and I'm only going to be live for a certain amount of time, because obviously I promised my partner I'd play games with her. But any further questions, like I said, ask. That's what I'm here for. Did the website show in the chat box? In, obviously, the live? If not, I'll copy the link and then put it in and see if that works. Let me see if that works. Let me know first, because I don't want to just be going over to the other fucking website the website I use and going, yep, never mind. Right, so I need to go to analytics, digital product sales. Right. Sell, payments, and digital products. Right. I need my link. I need the link. Honestly, I'm good, but I want to help you as you seem nice, yeah. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you for that, because a lot of people seem to not want to help. You don't have to be interested. Like I said, you can just download it for free and just have a look. But a lot of people nowadays, are doing this. So it's one of them moments. Let's see if it works this way, and if it doesn't, then obviously I do not know what it's doing. No, it's still coming up with the same thing. So you'd have to go into the channel, the description of the channel. You'd have to go into the description of this live stream to access the website. It'd be on every other video that I make from now on anyway, so it makes sense. I'm gonna make a video on follow on manager. Oh, not to be, but you are low-key chopped. Man chatting that like glowing up. You're low-key saying that you're not trying to be rude, but you're low-key chopped. You're low-key actually stupid. You're probably sitting at home doing nothing with your life when I'm trying to promote something. Am I right? But thank you, Stubbly49, for obviously the comment. Honestly, I'm good, but I want to help you as you see this. A lot of people come on here, mind changing that like glowing up. Is he trying to offend me or something? Is he trying to get me to be offensive or offend me? That's not going to work, mate. You're more chopped than anything. You can come on my live all you want, yeah, but you won't say it to someone's face. Like people said, you don't know what anyone else is capable of in the world, and you don't know me. I don't know you. End of story. Stubbly, you didn't have to go out and aim at you as aiming at that the other person. Like I said, a lot of people come on and think it's okay to say stuff. But that doesn't stop me from being who I am. Haters are going to hate. That's what I've always said to people. If haters are going to hate, haters are going to hate. There's nothing that more I can do. Haters are going to hate. Right. Maybe when I was in high school, I meant to make a video on how I started. Me. More confidence to you for showing your face. Exactly. Not a lot of YouTubers show their face. Well, I'm not saying the famous people though, because they do, but most people won't. See, I think he was just trying to be rude. I think he was just trying to find someone to pick on. That's what I think. But I can always report him anyway, for what he has said. Report. I don't know what to put it as. Hate speech and like that. That's gonna have to do. Okay, so he's been reported, and now hopefully YouTube do their job and sort that out. Like I said, not a lot of people would come on social media to show their face. At least I'm showing my face. You know what I mean? At least I'm showing my face to the people. But anyway, like I was gonna say, I was meant to make a YouTube video on how I started YouTube. Now, back then, if someone was to have said something like that, I would have retaliated. I would have definitely retaliated. I really would have. But now I'm just more like, you know what, mate? You can F1. You can go F and do one. Just because obviously it's what I am back then. But now I'm just thinking, mate, you can go fucking do one. Go fucking do one. Like back then, I would have just retaliated in a bad way, and then having to do I can't speak. Then I would have had to delete my live, so having to do that would have been different. But having this is the option of me going, you know, mate, you can go fuck yourself in the politest way. But like I said, there's a lot of haters out there. There always will be, and people don't understand when someone gets hate, they seem to never post again. Me, you can hate comment me all you want, but yet there's famous people like FaZe Rogue, there's whoever get hate, and you know what? They still fucking post. They don't give a fuck on what it is. But yeah, like I said, if you got any questions, be my guest to ask them. A lot of people don't show their face, and if someone's gonna come on now and try and hate on me, I just go, fucking do one then. If that's what you want to do, go fucking do one. But haters are gonna hate. People are not gonna be different. It is what it is. When someone says you're low-key chopped, are you sure that you're not the one that's that? Because your picture is some fucking weirdo that I don't even know. So, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. Obviously, it's one of those things that happens, but you don't let people ever discriminate you. There we go. I said it first time. Normally I have to have 5 attempts, and that's when I do a video I cut it out. But obviously they can discriminate me all they want. They can do that all they want. They can discriminate. No, I can't say it. See, they can discriminate me. They can say bad things about me. But you know what? It is what it is. You know what about it? People can say that. Vice President JD Vance is the 4. Is it? Oh, he's American. Oh, great. That's what I wanted, is an American on. If you're American, I'm not saying you're bad, but yeah. Hello, Brittany. But no, you're not Brittany. Sorry. My bad. How are you? How are you, my friend? How are you? Why is it not showing me the chat, live chat all visible? Thank you. It's fucking changed to top chat. Vice President JD. Oh, that's it. I'm not from UK. I am a go. You're not. Where are you from? I like how you put the UK flag. I like that. I like that. No, you can always put that. See, that person didn't want to stay around. I'm not the UK. You mean you're not from here, or you are from here? Who's the second person that's watching? You're just lingering. Say something if you've got something to say. You're from the UK, that's good. See, I have a lot more UK subscribers than any others, if you get what I mean. I think the main one's UK, Germany. I think that's it. I wouldn't know because I've not looked at the analytics in a while on the channel of. No, it's fine. You don't have to say sorry for something like that. That's completely understandable. But like I said, you are beautiful, and I am so engaged. Shoot, I'm gay. I'm a lesbian. I don't care. I'll say it loud. Me, I don't give a fuck. I'll say it loud. I'm gay. So what? Woohoo! I think all my subscribers know I'm gay. It's not obvious, but yeah, you can do one, whatever that name is, because you clearly don't have work. I'm talking about something that people can do, unlike you. Not each to you. No, it's each to you. Exactly. But people know I'm gay on this part. Well, I think everyone knows I'm gay on the platform, but new subscribers. If there's new subscribers, then I just let them guess. It's like, okay, you can guess what I am. Yeah, so if there's new subs, new subscribers, like la, 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 la. So if there are new subscribers, I let them guess my sexuality. That's what I do. But I've just told you, so you didn't have to guess that. That time you didn't have to guess. You didn't. But most of the time. But this person seems to have stayed and now gone since I mentioned the LGBTQ part. So that's funny. I like when people leave because they have no idea. They just have no foggiest clue. Yeah, like I said, hi to 3 people that are watching, / obviously the person that was already here. If you're going to keep coming in and out, please leave a comment. It just takes one button to say hi. Don't just keep bobbing in and out, because he was the first one on here until someone said something. But yeah, like I said, I love how they have this. What is this thing at the bottom here? I can play games with you guys. Wow, okay. I don't think we want to play games. YouTube, I don't think I want to play games on a live stream. Bit weird though. So, what's everyone's future plans? You don't have to tell me your jobs, but if you have a job, that's good. Drink. It's just cherryade. That's all it is. It's just cherryade. Oh, like my wisdom tooth here is growing. I already had that one crack off. This one better stop coming through. It's ridiculous. It's not even painful. Like at all, it's not painful. Can't believe it's already the 9th today. Oh, and then tomorrow's the 10th. I hate Sundays. I think that's when I don't post videos. But I don't really post. But there is going to be a YouTube video based on how I started YouTube, and that's the reason why, and everything else. But I've not even thought of what I'm going to think about it yet. I've not even thought about it. My mind's been focusing on the products and stuff, digital marketing all the time. So you can learn digital marketing on your own. You can do lessons, courses for it, which is actually free. So you're okay to do them. But that is what it is. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But how is everybody feeling? Well, how are you feeling? Because there's only, like, before there was 18 people and they all go because it was about digital marketing. They're not interested. They think it's a scam, and it's not. Because there's plenty of people making loads of money from it. Loads and loads and loads of money. If you want me to read my description on who I am, that's good. So obviously, I'll read my description to the channel so you can understand me a little bit better. Hi, my name is Kat. I'm 22 years old. Welcome to Kat's Vlog. This channel is all about vlogs, live streams, pranks, and even better challenges. Haven't even thought of a fucking challenge yet. Wait, what? I started my YouTube channel. Well, I started my channel back in 2016. You can imagine it's been so many years now. Whilst I was in high school, I always wanted to be a YouTuber, so I created this channel to let young people know they can follow their dreams, become successful at any age. But my other dream, well, there's two now, but there's just one in the meantime. Dream is to own my own business, but guys, I'll always share my world to yours. This channel is all about spreading positivity and no negative, so please make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and turn on your post notifications so you never miss a new video. And obviously my quotes are, stay positive, never think negative, no matter what, always follow your dreams and never stop. Peace out, have a blessed day. So there you go, you can imagine that's my description. If I have to reread that again, that's why it's going to stay up. Because I never know when I'm going to have to reread that. Is your name Kat, or is it that your user name to sorry, if I can't fucking read one more time today, I swear to God, I'm going to lose my shite. I'm going to lose my shit. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to lose my crap in a minute. My cat's whinging, and then don't worry, I am ignoring. Right. My cat's going to make me lose my shit in a minute. And it's not something I'm proud of to lose my shit to. Is your name Kat, or is that your username to a nickname? It is my nickname, and my actual name I don't give out. So yeah, it is my name. And that's also the username and my nickname at the same time. So my friends call me Kat. Obviously, my partner calls me, obviously, babe. Then you obviously have my mum and dad that call me the same, my full name. And then obviously you have my other family members that call me Kat and all. But yeah, same, exactly. I hate when people say my full name, well, my actual name. I can't use my actual name on social media. It's just not right in my eyes to have my actual name. If you want to know my name, I don't mind. What is your name? So I can call you by your name, because I will keep saying that. Probably YouTube is going to vlog this live stream, and I don't want that. Because you have been a bigger supporter at this moment in time, and so obviously somebody decided to be one of them where it's Aiden. Oh, hi Aiden. So Aiden, if you don't mind me calling you your actual name, I can't shorten that because it'd sound bad. But yeah, like I said, loads of people have come on and like tried to discriminate me or tried to diss me, and I'm like, bro, you can try. How old are you? I am 22. I have just said it. It is in the channel description if you want to read it in your own time. But yeah, I am 22 years old. How old are you? Ed, I don't know. Okay. How old are you? No, it's okay. It's fine. People are allowed to ask my age, which is understandable because I still look 16 and I'm not 16. Obviously, I still look 25. Okay. I look 16 still, so I will always look 16, but I'm actually 22 turning 23 at the end of this year on the 29th. So you can imagine, like, people, I'm sick of sitting up. But you can imagine people, you could imagine the amount of comments I get like, oh my god, you look 16, but you're not, you're 22. I'm like, oh yeah, nice. I've had my username for 12 to 13 years. Okay, this was never my channel's name. It used to be, and it will be mentioned in the video, Chatty Cat. You know why? My nan picked it, and God rest her soul, she passed away. She's there. And then I changed it to Cat's Vlogs. So I went from Chatty Cat to Cat's Vlogs, and people seem to have liked Cat's Vlogs better than Chatty Cat. So that's why I changed the channel's name. But I've been on YouTube since 2016, so about 10 to 11 years now. Well, if we count from 2016, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026. Yeah, about 10 years this year. But I've always had different names, so it's kind of weird. It is. But you're the nice one. Have you subscribed? Because it keeps telling me 26, like 2 other people subscribed since. I had 224 subs. Time flies, it does. I was about to say, because it said I had 2 people subscribe, because I had 224 subs before, and I've got 226 subs, so it's kind of confusing. But if you, like I said, I'm always, friend you randomly. Yes, I pop up on people's random side of pages, and obviously maybe shorts, it'll come up as, or lies, it can come up as both, apparently. But yeah, if anyone comes on, then I reread that. So to the second person that's watching, don't know who it is. Hi, my name is Kat, I'm 20 years, welcome to Kat's Vlogs. This channel is all about vlogs, lives, pranks, and even better challenges. Like I said, I haven't thought of one. I started my channel back in 2016, whilst I was in high school. I always wanted to be a YouTuber, so I created this channel to let young people to let young people know they can follow their dreams and become successful at any age. But my other dream is to own my own business. But guys, I'll always share my words. This channel is all about spreading positivity and non-negativity. This man said negativity, not negative. So please make sure you subscribe, like, comment, turn on your post notifications so you never miss a new video. My quotes are stay positive, never think negative. And the other quote is, no matter what, always follow your dreams and never stop. Peace out. And obviously I have less there, but that's when I've done videos. I read that so fast, I nearly felt like I was going to have a fucking heart attack on that one. But yeah, like I said, ask any questions, feel free. I'm going to be live until 12:05. If not 12. So then this can like render and upload. Obviously then people can go follow that channel as well as this one. Well, subscribe to this one and that. I keep saying follow because that's what you say on TikTok. Well, thank you for the follow. But yeah. But that is one thing I cannot stand, is that. So, let me just do something real quick, guys, because obviously. I cannot spell for save me life today. So any questions, like I said, feel free to ask about anything. Because obviously that's what I'm here for. Normally I am not live for an hour. Normally it's maximum of half an hour to about 15-20 minutes. But I thought I'd do this. Okay, so another person's just joined. I've just closed it. So the person that has just joined now has just left because I was just about to read my description to you. Well, who I am and what I am. Like I said, I've been a YouTuber for nearly 10 years and I've posted a video 2 months ago for the first time in 2026. So I guess this 2026 won't be over just yet, will it? Even though it's May. It's fucking May. It's already May. Random month, isn't it? I don't know who else is watching, by the way. I don't know. They've not said anything. So I wouldn't know. Who they are. I'm just going to do something real quick, because if I don't do this, I'm going to lose my mind. So what's everybody else's plans? Has anyone got plans for tomorrow now? Because it's Sunday. It's Sunday tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah, it's like Sunday tomorrow. My watch tells me what days they are because me forget every day if I had a chance. I just put a line to this and then go like this. I know which ones go where then. What do you do in your free time? I just watch YouTube and play games. That's all I really seem to do. I don't do anything else apart from that. So what do you do in your free time? Obviously, this is how you get to know the person of YouTube and everything else. Yeah, what do you do in your free time? Well, yeah, because the other person's not speaking. The other person's not talking. So I'm obviously only clearly talking to one person. Not talking to anyone else. I'm just talking to one. Like I said, I'm only talking to one person at this moment in time. You know, if I could have a time machine, I would. I think YouTube would. My channel name would have always been Cats Vlogs if I went back in time and changed it back then. But yeah, like I said, the second person that seems to be saying anything for some odd reason, like it's on live chat mode, so obviously the chat's coming through. And obviously the top comment gets reviewed on whoever said what. But yeah, it seems to be one of those days, I guess. Or you can ask other questions, like I said, I don't mind. I really don't mind. If you don't want to tell me, that's fine, you don't have to. I'm not here to patronise people. I like camping and PS5. Oh, you play on the pit, you like camping. See, I've always wanted to go camping, but I think I'd get bored very easily. Because I'm always on electronics all day, every day. So it'd just be one of those things, I guess. It's relaxing. Playing on the PlayStation 5 can be relaxing, but it depends what games you're playing as well. Because they can be quite intimidating games, can't they? They can be very boring. No, I'm joking. They're not boring. Right, I want to create an Instagram now. Register. Haha. Do I have to use a phone number? Please say no. Please say no. Close. I accept. I want to create. Oh, now there's 4 people watching. Okay. Oh, I can do phone number, password, date of birth, full name, username. Okay. Oh, yeah. You can imagine. But in the next 3 minutes, because I'm going to go off at 12:01, get your questions in while you can, answer them, and then the live will be ending at 12:01. Because it's currently nearly 12, so it's like 2 minutes till 12, and then an extra minute till 12:01. Like I said beforehand. My cat's gonna do my editing in a minute. Password. So any questions for me, feel free to ask about digital marketing or just any questions to give you preference of whatever. No, that wasn't gonna be it. This can always be rewritten down anyway. What games do you like to play on the PS5? The games I have got is Minecraft. I play on Roblox with my partner, Taxi Life, Rocket League, Sims. That's really about it, to be fair. What do you like to play? You just I'm gonna use the phone for now for the chat, just while I do this quickly. So I do this very quickly, and then we can get to it. Then we can get to talking more. Submit. The Gmail's just confirming something. Well, it's trying to confirm with me. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of emails. Only 19 for this. I do need to clean my emails out. That's what I need to do. That's what I definitely need to do. So that's not going to be fun, is it? If I can skip... Oh, and it's froze. Okay, I accept all cookies. Okay, now I can put that in the description as well. Righty-hoos. War Thunder, GTA, The Last of Us, Outlast Trials. Ooh, but that's good. I need to change photo to obviously my product, my logo for it. I see you being good. Why are you saying that? Oh, because it's 12:01. I'm just 12:02. I'm so sorry. You don't have to go yet because I'm just in the middle of doing this. I'm not going just yet. No, I'm not. I might as well not just yet. I don't think I'll just be going just yet because that's not something I'm going to do, obviously. But, like I said, you're just chilling tomorrow. That'd be good. You're just chilling. Just chilling, relaxing, yeah. I think that'd be really, really good. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get going because it is 12:03 and I'm past the time. But thank you so much for joining and watching and listening. And I hope you guys have a really good day today, well, later on. And enjoy the rest of the evening. Goodbye, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But before I go, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn on your post notifications so you never miss a brand new video or live stream or whatever. See you guys on the next one. Bye bye now.